Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Rosabella Naturals. Hi, you are welcome beautiful people. How are you doing? How are you preparing for Easter next week? Sorry, I've not been around. There's a reason. I know you do not want me to consume your time by pouring them out. Let's just get into the video. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make your base cream. Yeah, here in my measuring cup is my combined oils, and this is my oil face. Here is my jojoba oil, rosehip oil, as well as my carrot oil. I have here in this cup already measured out is my emulsifying wax. Here is my stearic acid, and this is my co-emulsifier. Here is my cetyl alcohol, and this is also a co-emulsifier. These three waxes put together will help my lotion and my water to combine, especially this emulsifying wax NF. This will enable them to come together, as oil and water don't basically combine. So I'll be pouring into this my oil face the measured this. In here I have 150 grams of my oil, goes my 50 grams of my emulsifying wax, 30 grams of my stearic acid. Here is my 50 grams of my cetyl alcohol. This is my oil face, and here is my water face. Into this water I will be adding my glycerin, but because my beaker is small, I don't have a larger one for now. I'll get that soon. I will add this when I transfer them all into this. This can also go into the cool down phase, or you can add to the water phase. So let me just set it aside here. Here is my allantoin powder. This is anti-reaction powder. This powder will help to clear off every skin blemishes and help nourish your skin. Here is my EDTA. This is my EDTA. It is a crystal, and this EDTA will help to stabilize my lotion. Here also is my xanthan gum. Xanthan gum will help my lotion to be stable, and it will not allow my lotion to separate no matter the weather. Here I have in this cup 600 grams of my water. This is 2 grams of my xanthan gum, 2 grams of my EDTA, and this is my allantoin powder. This is at 1%. Yeah, just put 1%. I have in here in this cup beside my oil face. This will go into my oil face. This is my zinc oxide. The zinc oxide will play the role of sunscreen in my lotion. Set aside far in that red cup is my cool down face. These are my cool down face, water face, oil face, and the cool down face. This make up a good lotion. Here is my vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is a moisturizing oil, and it will help. It is an antioxidant, so it will help stabilize the whole lotion. I have here my preservative, which will stop this lotion from going bad. It will surely protect every ingredient in it and will not allow them go bad. I have in here my propylene glycol. This is a penetrator. It will enable all these things put together to penetrate the skin. So this is my cool down face. I decided to add them together. so that I don't begin to consume your time. And here is my emulsion blender. Here is my emulsion blender. I'll be using to blend my lotion. Here is my infrared thermometer. I'll be using this to check the temperature of my water as well as my oil before the combination. So I will now go and double boil this and come back to show you the boat. So here is my water face. Rubber containers are poor conductor of heat, and so it's taking my oil and waxes. My wax is time to dissolve. Here is my water face. Temperature now is at 137 Fahrenheit. So I will leave it to cool down a little before adding in my allantoin powder, my EDT, as well as my xanthan gum, while we await our wax to dissolve. Did I remember to tell you that you must use a distilled water? I don't have enough distilled water. What I did was to add in my rose water, and you know what? It smells heaven. It smells heavenly in here. Right here is the rose water I added to make up for my distilled water, and the smell is just so lovely. So it is as if henceforth I'll get this and add to my base cream, because the smell in here, wow. Okay, so while we await that, let me see the temperature now. That is at 135.8 Fahrenheit. So we'll still wait. Let me go and stir the wax. That will fasten its dissolving. And that is my oil face fully dissolved. You see, everything is fully dissolved. Let me check the temperature. Okay, you can see that the temperature of the oil, even though I'm just getting it out, is less. My camera is just not focusing. I'll show this to you now. Okay, that is for the oil. That is for the water. So we'll give it time for it to get down to a certain temperature that is close by before we can combine it. Glass is a good conductor of electricity as well as heat. That is why this is more hot when compared with the oil face in the rubber measuring cup. Let's check the temperature again. 120, 130. Okay. Lights go off. Checking the oven. 20. Let's see if the water is getting cold faster when compared with the oil. So I transferred the water into this big bowl to enable me stir in those powders. My plug is just far from my table for now. Please forgive me. I'll be blending in off camera, but each step I'll bring it to show you what I just did. I'll just quickly stir this since I can actually stir this in. That is my EDTA. You can see how it's completely dissolved in the water. Go ahead and stir in my allantoin powder. All I prefer to blend this, but since my plug is very far from this table, let me just show you some before disappearing to go and blend them. It has to go clear. I have to keep stirring until it goes clear. You can see how clear it is. So since my my plug is very far, I'll set this aside and get a bigger cup. This is my glycerin, so I'll add it to this cup. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I added the glycerin to a bigger cup so that I can make a stir by adding xanthan gum to it first. Then mix together. It dispense itself into the glycerin. You can see. Have you seen it? Completely dispensed into the glycerin. So it's time to quietly add it to my water face. I'll stir as I do that. I'll gently add and stir. Stir. And gently. Go to use an emulsion blender for this, but because I want you to view what I'm doing, I'm just dropping it in gently. Are you seeing that? This is a good xanthan gum. This is a xanthan gum soft. So, you can see this is not. This is a cosmetic xanthan gum, not the industrial one. So that's why is this clear. So I'll quickly transfer this water back into my beaker because I'll be making water in oil emulsion. Be careful not to spill anything. Okay, let me add the zinc oxide to my oil face. Step because it combine. By now it will be ready for the both to be combined together. Okay, they are almost at the same temperature, just a little far apart. So in this my big bowl, I will add my oil face in there. And this is my oil face going into the bowl. Just want you to observe everything. If not, I will have taken it down to where I will blend it up. But let's just combine it this way first. So what's changed the color of this is the zinc oxide I added. So it's time to add in my water face to the oil face. That is the water and oil coming together as a result of the presence of emulsifying wax. So I'm stirring with my spatula. So you can also make your lotion if you don't have your emulsion blender. That is what I'm trying to also show you here. Just keep mixing. I say that the lotion is not very clear. You know why? The carrot oil added gave it that little creamy color. Take a look, it's about to thicken up. So I'll quickly give it a little blend and bring it back to show you. So far so good. This is the consistency I've gotten after blending for just a little while. You see it? Our lotion is still warm. It will get thicker as it cools down. So you don't just keep blending from the beginning to the end. You blend and leave it for some time. You blend and leave it for some time so that you don't introduce much bubble into the lotion. So that is what I did before bringing it to show you. For now, this is how thick it is. It will become more thicker once the lotion gets cold. So let me just say the temperature at which this lotion is to decide whether to add my preservative and other cool-down ingredients or not. Okay, it's still hot. I'll leave it prepare adding my cool down phase at lower than 100. So that's why I'm letting it get more cool. Let's check it out. Let's see the temperature. There's the temperature so far. I'll just hang in for a little time, and it will be time to add in our cool down phase. You can see, even though the temperature is at 104 Fahrenheit, the lotion has turned thick already. So that is enough to tell you that it will soon get thicker when it becomes so cold. Okay, so let's check the temperature again. So it's time to add in our cool down phase. And here in this container is my preservative. I'm using German Plus here at 0.5%. There is my vitamin E oil and my propylene glycol. You can see how it's still draining out. That is the result of the vitamin E oil. So I'll stir it in. The vitamin E oil is at 0.5%. So I'll blend it one more time, and that will be all. That is it. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you've watched up till now, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my video, like my video, share to your family and friends, invite your family and friends to come stay with me, because henceforth I'll be dropping videos back to back to back, back to back to back. Okay, here is our lotion. The temperature is still a little hot, so it will be thicker than this when the time comes. Let's just see the temperature. So it's a little more hot. You're seeing. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, show me some love, encourage me to keep posting, encourage me to keep on with this. I've been into this skincare for long, but posting is just a problem. I need encouragement. Somebody out there should please encourage me, please. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. May God bless you and your family as we prepare for Easter. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.